Excellent. That's not though. Oh, welcome, welcome. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. I think we're good. There we go. I think we're good. There we go. I think we're good. Boy, microphone's a little sensitive tonight. I might want to turn that down some. Just a hair. There we go. Alright. We got that centered. We got a couple cars that I painted recently, but I haven't drove yet. And so, that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to drive some cars. See how life goes. Got to go see what realm they're in. We might just go on some tracks with them. Let's see, I've got a new Porsche. Let's see here. There she is. A little 356 Speedster. She's a nice little car. She does the job. And the paint on this thing, ain't gonna lie, that skull is not me. Somebody else did that, and it occupied pretty much every layer on the car because there's a lot of them. And man, I should have wrote down who did it so I could give him some credit because that is a phenomenal sticker. The work that must have went into it. And I did some things over the top of it and made it look the way it looks, but somebody else put in the hard work for that there sticker, and it's, well, I mean, it's phenomenal. I just either prettied it or ruined it. I don't know which. Something or the other, I guess. It's a cute little car. Oof. Gotta get everything loaded up. And then we'll hit the track and we'll see if the game lets us play. Forza Motorsport's not been very nice to me lately. I don't know if they're trying to get us all to swap over to Horizon so they can abandon this game or what, but I'm working my way through graphic settings and performance settings, thinking maybe my awesome ass PC isn't awesome as I thought it was. We'll find out. Let's just get this little guy out in free play and put it on some track, some cars. We don't want random weather. Not ever. Good old clear skies. I think we'll leave that alone. We'll leave 23 on the track. I don't think that's what's causing our issue. Everything went quiet for a minute there. I bet the game just froze. Spoke about it. It happened. We'll get it relaunched. Forza, Forza, Forza. Why? It's got an issue stopping as well. When I turn it off, it just does not want to turn off. Such a good game when you can play it. Gotta turn that down some. Try turning this off. All this freeze ups. That's why I don't see very many channels for motorsport live stream anyway. Nobody wants to put this out that their crap breaks every 5 minutes. Such a good game too. That's the bad thing, is I really like the game. But if I can't play it, it's kind of hard to like it, you know what I mean? I haven't driven that GT2 RS either yet. I painted it, made it all pretty and blue. I've driven the Shelby. That thing is terrifying. Well, at least this doesn't take long to set up. Just got to change the weather and hit the button. I'd like to accept these options. Sure, why not? You going to make it this time? Or made it that far? We need to do the only upgrade we can afford, and that is brakes. Oh, one too many. But actually, I can put... Yeah, I'm going to put the sport. I like the adjustability. Confirm. I don't know if we're going to do any tuning on this particular car, or any upgrades other than the brakes. Anybody see how heavy this thing was? Okay, that should be good. Let's go see how this thing goes around the corner. Should be fine. Should be fine. Domino's Pizza, huh? First gear. Gas pedal works. Accelerates like a dog. Which shouldn't be a big surprise. A long straight. Oh, that was early. For some reason I thought this curve was going to be tighter. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's a nice little car though. I kind of like it. Could use some power. And of course I play with the AI maxed out, so they're all faster than me. By a lot. And we all know they're better drivers. I'm not a good in traffic kind of guy. That's why I stay offline. I don't have good presence of the things around me. So in traffic, nothing good comes. Nothing good comes of being in traffic. That man's got my delivery. Sure of it. I'm doing 3 laps. I know he's over there. Come on, get off me. There we go. We don't need to stick together, buddy. Come on, Dominoes. No wonder y'all are always late. Almost does 100 miles an hour. I think we got him. He's still there. Impolite little bastard. I might have been a little rude. Of course it is. I still don't feel like I deserved one there. But anyway. So much nicer when there's nobody around you. Oh, good Lord. Get on the track, little car. That's better. Oh, at least the stream looks good. Nice and smooth. Not jerking around real bad. Showing me that I'm got an excellent connection on my little OBS over here. I don't trust that thing. He's probably lying to me. That corner almost went poorly. I kind of forgot that it was coming. Got to looking at the trees and things. Staring at that little yellow guy up there. 90. 90 is it. For third gear anyway. Boy, once she gets to wobbling. A little power though, and I think this thing be alright. Because it don't really break the tires loose with the throttle, that's for sure. It's probably made of that, you know, good real steel they made had back then, so it's heavy. Or it's coated in tin. They liked tin back then. Of course it could be aluminum, I guess. It is a Porsche. I know nothing about this car, I just know it's pretty. Ought to do some research about the cars I drive, but they're pretty and they drive good. That's what I need to know. And they don't always drive good. But they're always pretty. Here come that finish line. I finished 2 seconds ahead of Mr. Domino's, so that's all good. Won't get affected by the speed penalty for him at least. Got 13th. Started in 12th. Well, nobody's perfect. It is a stock car. Remember, I put brakes on it. And we're going into the next race exactly the same. Barcelona, Catalunya. Let's get there. Catalunya wine mixer. Feel like they might be spelling it wrong. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Grand Prix circuit, they say. What's so grand about it? This thing's gonna eat your soul, but it's gonna be like sounding like a squeaky toy when it does it because it's so tiny. There's a part of me wants to start throwing power at it, but we're gonna leave it alone. Could have put some suspension parts on though. That might have made it a little better through the corners. Trying to go way past red line. Hands on the wheel, sir. Mr. Domino's. We're going to just slip in behind him again. See if we can get another penalty. Nobody on the left side? Oh, well, we'll take that. How bad's this corner, fellas? On your right or your left, both sides of you, man. Be careful. Like your car. Kinda. Trying to figure out what it is. Come on, buddy. We don't want Mr. Domino's to catch us. He was hiding in my blind spot. Look at that sexy thing up there, all red and black. Zero skill, huh? Well, you're doing good, man. I see you got a little skill. Like .01. More skill than I got. I drive very badly. There's a car to my right. Get moving, Chimichanga. We got places to go. Those brake lights are unpleasant. This is a straightaway. Man, that little Cosmo got me. He got some straightaway speed. Got a little right turn coming. Here comes the other one, man. So we got to be way out in front of that guy on the straightaway for the final. Because he's got that straight line speed going on, man. Either that or I shifted badly. That's probably more likely. Hi. Get that thing. I like your paint, sir. I mean, I know it's just a two-tone, but it looked good. It's got some scroll work. If I can get up there next to him, we can take a look at it. I don't think I can get up there next to him. Deranged wolves, huh? These two guys, man, just hogging the track. That was a good move. I liked that. Well timed. Don't ever look away from the track. It's a terrible idea. Look down for 2 seconds, car went left. And they are moving. They're coming for me. Come on, Mr. Chimichanga. You're doing a wonderful job. I don't guess there is any scroll work. I thought there was. Maybe it's just on the passenger side. Or, well, I guess that'd be the driver's side, wouldn't it? Darned backwards cars. Little slip, we'll be alright. Getting in far enough ahead of those guys, I hope, that we can outrun them on the straight. Second to third just eats all the RPMs, doesn't it? It's alright. We got it. Oh. Stayed in it. I let off last time. Nicely done. Don't blow it up. There's a helicopter up there. Had to do a little touch of the downshift. Didn't have a choice. Things would have happened. I had a choice. I probably shouldn't have done it. Look at that sweet little guy. Finished 8th. Hey, we're moving up in the world. Better than 13th. I gotta say, I'm liking this little guy. I'm gonna give him a little bit of power. Ain't gonna mess with suspension or handling or tires. I'm just gonna throw some power in it. We gotta do 3 laps on this long bastard. Curvy. And we're not gonna put any tires? No tires. Valves. Maybe a cam. Make this little motor sound all but. That's what y'all think, but ain't nobody out there. But what do y'all think? You know, anybody watches this later, which way you like to go when you tune a car on here? You start with the fuel and air, the engine, a little bit of handling. I always start with the brakes because locking up your brakes is only fun when you're drifting. Let's see, we got 500 points available. Big old dual carbs on top of probably what's a 4-banger. Could be a 6. The decisions. I mean, this is where you usually start. Fuel and air is a good place to go. We know we'll just toss a little racing carburetor on it. Of course, we got to upgrade the ignition. Yeah, let's make it rumble a little more. That brought us up to 270 points. We're doing good. Moved up to a 1.7 acceleration. That'll be better. Won't be such a slug off the road or off the line right there. Let's go take her around some corners. We didn't buy supplies. I'm pretty tired. Oh, she roasted a little bit. Look at that. That's what she was missing. She was missing the power. Now she got a little bit more ponies in her. Of course, we still handle the same. Easy. Remember, flat track in Silverstone. Not a whole lot of banking in these corners, you might say. Excuse me. The noise it makes when you shift is just great. Don't break it. That guy behind me is probably just irritated. Who's this guy that can't shift? I think I've been doing cars wrong this whole time. I need to start putting performance and worry about handling later. I don't usually run in fourth. Might have been a little early. It's all right. That might have been early, or that might have been way bad. Could have been way bad. Bad downshift. Got to remind myself the damage is on. The car can break. Bad downshifting, and then you lose. And you're doing so well. Just got to catch a couple of people. Mr. Brew up here. I think we can stay in third right there. That feels good. Got a hard left and a right. No upshift. It's like a little go-kart. Little soapbox racer. Ain't got no motor. I like how it put my skull in the middle of the dash. I don't know why it's there. Graphical artifact. I didn't put it there. Interesting though. I gotta quit looking at it. Easy. I got 12 drift points just now. Goodness. Ridiculous. You got a little bit of float to it. Not too bad though. It kind of drives straight. No hands on the wheel right now, and it's kind of staying in line. That wasn't great. We can do better. It was a sweet little drift on that corner though. I enjoyed myself. Put that there cigarettes out. Bad habit. Should quit. Already did twice this year. Just not a good quitter, I guess. Off we go. Third gear feels good through here. Come on, let's catch the brewmeister up there. See what he's brewing. Some kind of BOV, whatever that is. Come on. Don't be scared. There we go. Second gear. Ooh, a little sooner into third, sir. Just a little. One more lap. So that lady's copying me. Need some more RPMs, more speed, more power. Ooh, did that poorly. Survived it. Shouldn't have. But did that very poorly. Although second does feel a whole lot better through there than third did. We always ended up downshifting to second anyway, so. I learned something. What did I forget? That's the question. Finding chinks in my own armor, I guess. Driving poorly. Who's behind me? Oh, that dude ain't gonna catch me. I'm faster on straight than he is. I feel like I'm third to fourth and just a little soon. We're going to put some more power in this thing. Maybe we can get us a podium. That'd be nice. It could just be the AI is not real good at this track. That could be it. It's got too many strethoists. Not that they do better on crazy corners either. Well, I beat Sparks. I mean, unless, catastrophic failure right at the finish line. I like his stripes. It's a pretty nice looking car. Oh, Mr. Brew. Maybe next race, if you're in the next one. We're going to throw another piece of parts in this thing. Maybe an air filter, At least just, little adders. Depending on how much money they give me for that race. I got a 4th place. I should get a little bit. Oof. Liquids. Grand Oak. Got a little worried for a minute there. I thought it was going to have one of its forever loads. That's our custom upgrade performance. I got 300 points. Yeah, we can put a little intake in it. Alright, 286. Oh, a lot more acceleration. According to this, we're getting better handling. Heavier parts, maybe? Change the weight? I have no idea. We have no tunable parts other than brakes, and they've been doing their job, so. I need a screenshot of that. Ah, oh, wasn't fast enough. The perfect little dark to light split on that skull was nice. Let's see what she do. She's gonna peel. Excuse me, coming through. Somebody shoved a rocket up its butt. Holy cow. She is a mover now. Oh. Keep it on track. Gotta remember, when you upgrade, they probably upgrade. So they're gonna be faster too. There's a sweet little roadster looking thing right there. I have no idea what it is because I'm not that guy. I believe I own one, and if I don't, I might go get one. It's a cute little car. Have to look it up, see what it is at the end of the race. Mr. Renee 9558. I believe I got one though. It looks very familiar. He don't like me very much. I might have took the front end of his car with me. Much better than last time. I believe second gear is a mistake almost on any one of these corners. I think this is a third gear. Oh. track. No lower. No lower than third gear. Oh, now. Let's go get that guy. What if that little car is like a little MG or something? Still stuck on it. This thing might be a little closet drifter. It's got good balance. I mean, I've done nothing to the suspension and it drives all right. Finally got enough power when I get in the throttle. When I'm starting to slide, it kind of brings me back out of it. It's nice. Oh, need another gear. Sorry about that. Good old rev limiter. There to keep you from breaking things. Alright. Do we remember the name of the guy whose car we wanted to know was driving? Renee. Austin 3000. I do not have one of those. Do not have me in Austin. But I'm gonna. Probably shortly. This car has proven itself to be a fun little test drive. What class are we in? We'll go do a quick time trial in there. I don't want to go to Road America. No, thank you. Let's see how she do. Definitely. See how she do in the against the world, so to speak. Oh, I'd have to give it more power for that, because my brain's like, Fujima. And I'm like, that's not a good idea. E-Class. E-Class, here we come. Let's see. Race. Yes. Revales. Yes. E-Class. Because we have a weakness and we just can't help ourselves. I don't have a time in reverse. Don't slam into the pits at the start. Just don't do it. Classy. Where are you at, my little guy? There you are. I ain't drove that guy in a while either. A little 2x2 fastback was a nice car. But can't get distracted. We are here to drive as a Porsche. And to put it around Fujimi and maybe Tula. And then we're going to go buy that Austin. Because I want that thing. But it's going to take precedence. Top 95% of all players. Let's see how much cashola we got. 300. I probably ought to put some kind of handling in it for this. What y'all think? Think it'd be a good idea? Probably. Oh. Wrong button. Back to upgrade. Realized. I understand. I'm sorry. We'll put the little one in it. That means we can't put any tires. Yep, valves take us to D. Displacement will definitely take us over. But a good old flywheel puts us right there. We still got 50 points left that we can't spend because we're right there. Confirmed. Did we do something dumb just now right before getting on Fajima? Probably. Do we have any regrets about it? Nah. Let's go wreck. I really shouldn't light a cigarette right before getting on the track. But I keep doing it. Look at that thing. I like that it put it there. I don't know why it's there. Well, I'm faster than that guy off the line. The climb. Now remember, we're not drifting, and we're not racing the clock too much, which is good because I don't know what this thing's gonna do in them freaking first gear corners we've got to do it through. Haven't been around anything tight in it yet, not severely. She got the power to climb the hill though, which is nice. Now we see to see if we can stay over 4,000 RPMs. This thing doesn't lose a whole lot of speed, and we don't have to downshift. She's handling a little heavier than she was before we started. Ooh, tires came off. Good night with this car. She's fun. Getting a feel for her. You'd think I'd know this track better, because I've been racing it a bunch. But I still don't. It's got a lot of curves to remember. And I get very distracted by trees and woods, and I do believe I'm better than Mr. 95% by a long shot. But I seen what he was driving. And yeah, I can see why. Okay, so they're not first gears. They're going to be second gears every time. Really. Get in a better line, sir. Boy wanted to pull an e-brake just now. I haven't even tested the e-brake in this car yet. It's not bad, if I'm being completely honest. That worked out on that corner anyway. Well, this is fun. I like this. I like a good old pilot car. Just something you can just bash around corners. Minus the bashing if we can avoid it. I mean, we had a little bash just now, but that's the first one. Up the hill with you, Mr. Car. Kind of reminds me of a little road we got around here, up by the mountains. It's real nice. Used to be super fun to drive, but I drive a lifted Bronco now, and it would not be fun. But back in the day, I had a crummy little car, 91 Caprice Classic, well, Fleece Edition. It was fun to drive. It wasn't no, knock the wheels off every car it met, but it was fun. It was entertaining to see people's reactions to this big old boat leaving the line all half-cocked. And it would drift good for such a Big old boat of a car. Not a handbrake drifter though, you know, there's no handbrake in it. Just your regular old foot on the floor e-brake. But it had enough power to break them tires loose at almost any speed, it felt like. Of course, they weren't great tires. I ran all terrains on the back of it because we used it out here in the oil fields as like a sales car, you might say. Wasn't really great on the suspension. A heck of a car. Traded it for something I shouldn't have. Because I don't own that vehicle no more either. She does drift a little. Maybe we want to stop. There we go. We're losing speed. Back to control. Got to thinking about drifting. There I went doing it. She makes a pretty nice noise now. Wondering if maybe we should pop her up in D class, see how she does there. But I really want to drive that Austin. Well, that was I was thinking about other things. It's alright. We're doing good. We're beating our rival. That's always a pleasant thing. Boy, she was going to go around. I felt it happening. I still got the fingers to go through. I haven't done them in reverse in a while. There ain't no point in shifting. This thing would be nicer with a little longer gears. But I don't think I can put a transmission in it without going into the next class. Because, you know, we're maxed out. There's that waterfall. Kind of like it better from this angle. Get a better look at it. Well done. Probably not, but it was fun. That's a yeehaw moment. Now we're getting it. It's fun. I love this track just because it's fun. And I don't know it real well, so it's even more fun because it's unexpected every time. Can we stand fourth? Probably not. Hear that downshift in the tunnel? Oof. Whoa. Oh, little tight. Little guardrail. Yeah. man, we are destroying Mr. Top 95 back there. We need to slow down, let him catch up a little bit. We still got one more lap to do after this one. We're not quite done with this one yet. Can't remember how much track is left. I don't know where I am. Should be getting close. Ooh, that's a bad downshift. We're gonna break our motor. I don't think you can break the motor in rivals. Which is sad. I bet some of them top times wouldn't be so top. Because a lot of people use that rev limiter as a brake pedal. Badly done. Alright, now I know where I am. You gotta remember, don't fling yourself into the pits. That's a brake. There we go. That was bad. Well, we'll know that we can improve our time next time by coming around that better. I beat Blue Star. Lone Star. You hear they're making another Spaceballs? That's some awesome stuff right there. My brain always thought Mel Brooks was gone already. But if he is, they'd have pulled him out. Thawed him out and put him back on the stage. That's all I got to say. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's not a hoax and it's real. I don't know how they're going to do it. I think some of those people, well, John Candy definitely ain't around no more. We got to find a good replacement for Mr. Barf. And I don't remember what happened to the chick and the guy. I haven't seen them in any movies recently that I can think of. And I hear that they're getting Rick Moranis. That Mel Brooks talked him out of retirement. That's what I hear. God, I hope so. He must have done some wheeling and dealing or something, because they couldn't even get him out for Ghostbusters. But if it's real, I'm looking forward to it. And if it's not real, it's fun to have hope that something great may happen someday. Kind of like me hoping someday they make that Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe comic into a movie. But will they do it right? Who knows? That's my biggest concern when they do make a movie from something I love. Are they going to do it right? Probably not. You know, for having 0 handling parts in this thing, she drives just phenomenally well. I mean, it ain't got a lot of power and it ain't super fast. It goes around the corner pretty good. Got just enough power to make all kinds of fun. But not so much power that it just keeps on going around in that circle. It's nice. Up over the top, little brake. Hard back in it. Shouldn't have to let off at all right there. Oh, should have let off. Should have let off. Second gear, please. Hmm. Weight transfer. May have to save Mr. Austin for later. May have to come back by that car and figure out its paint. Do another stream here in a little while. Gotta love it when I get my days off. I don't have to do anything but this for 7 days if I don't want to. And that's nice. I mean, I'll do other things, but I don't get to do this very often. Or at least not without constraints. And this car is just so fun. I don't know. I might move it up to D class. I might leave it right here. Just let it be an E-class car. But there's a part of my brain that's like, wonder what this thing would be like with some suspension. Some tires that weren't bias plies and 60 years old. I don't really care much for where the rear view mirror is though, if I'm being honest. It makes right turns a little fun. Because between it and the windshield wiper and the beautiful little split in the window, there's an awful lot going on right there. When I look over there, it's very distracting. Goodness, let's go faster. Remember, this corner's scary sometimes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Third gear. Second gear. Not enough. Better than last time, but still not enough. Guy's gaining on me. I forgot he was back there, to be honest. Hello, waterfall. Looking mighty pretty. That was bad. Had it and lost it. There we go. Got it back. Ooh. That was fun. I don't even care. Nope, that was too much. Too much. Ooh. That's my first time in reverse in this car. Think we can catch him? Doubtful. So let's have some fun on the way down. If we catch him, we catch him. If we don't, we don't. That's a brake, second gear. This brake. First gear. Oh. Probably could have stayed first a little bit longer. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes. Very much so, yes. She's very quick now. She's very fun. I don't think I'm going to turn this into a drift car. I might just continue to upgrade and hammer this thing into a Fujimi car. Because she is fun. She's definitely going to end up in D class, that's for sure. But I don't know if I'm going to put any handling parts in it, to be honest. Because she handles okay. She handles in a way that is very fun when you get it right. Like, that's very fun. Not very fast, just very fun. Because she got the ability to drift, but she's not a constant drifter. And she goes around corners. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, just solidly when I catch it right. I worry putting any suspension or anything in this thing. It'll ruin the funness. She'll get too tight. She won't do that as easy. But more power, she'll do that real easy. That's when the suspension might come in. Let's not wind up in the pits. I'd really like to beat that guy, but 2 laps is what we said, 2 laps is what we did. I mean, I'm going to beat my time, I'm sure. But I'm not going to beat his time. Let's see. My best was an 11. I did a 10:56. What am I doing? I'm doing a 3rd lap because I can't help it. The car is fun. She's so fun. She's good. She's very fun. It's not one of the cars where I get mad at it because it won't go where I want it to go. It kind of like a good dog, but it's like a good dog that's a little hyper. You want me to go get the rabbit? I go get the rabbit. And he brings back the rabbit. And the rabbit's kind of thrashed, but it did bring back the rabbit. It's still edible, just a little bit. And you can't get mad at the little dog, because it was fun watching it get the rabbit. Over to him. That little weight transfer right there is just weird feeling through the wheel. This thing is definitely a fun cruiser for this mountain. We're just going to keep on keeping on with this thing. I mean, it handles the hairpins. I don't have to do the e-brake. I do the e-brake because, well, it's fun. I lost time, but it's okay. It's one of those worth it situations. Oh, that one wasn't. That was just me being goof. Well, here comes the guy. Alright. Let's stop messing around, Chris. Just getting around the corners, okay? High speed uphill. Little right. Little left. Little more right. Then left again. I'm on. Up the hill, little guy. Have faith in you. Second gear. Gotta get some climbing RPMs, man. Now, well, we were. Corners. Gotta slow down. She ain't on tracks. The way the exhaust sounds in second gear is just musical. It's terrible. Probably. I'm sure people out there hate it. But, I don't know. This little thing's got some pretty sweet sounding pipes. Roller coaster begins. Good so far. That was almost bad, but it's all right now. Yeehaw! A little more. There we go. Wasn't getting the rotation I needed. That's better. Do we dare third gear it? We do not. Not for this part. Feel it. Third gear. More speed. Remember, this corner's uglier than it looks. Lots of brake. More brake. Second gear. Good night. I don't think I've took that corner that well in the last 2 laps. That was nice. We're gonna wreck now. Pat yourself on the back at the finish line, sir. Third. There we go. He's coming. Hey, it's the waterfall. This must be his fast part of the track. I'm having too much fun. I gotta get that. I'd like to beat him. It's a pretty sweet little car too, to be honest. So many cute little E-Class cars in this game. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to come back later and get the Austin. This is gonna be my last lap in this one. I gotta go and find some foods. Too much. Had it though. That's alright. We're still gonna beat my time, I think. We haven't had any spin outs yet. Major. You know, those. Ooh, almost had one. We're gonna try and catch him on the last bit. If we don't destroy ourselves before we get there. That was early. That was a mistake. But it's all gravy now. Oh, we started pinballing. It's alright, as long as we don't land in the pits. Not like that. Oof. Oof. Easy. We're gonna land in the pits. Not sure how, but we survived it. Alright, that's just gonna have to do. Our best was a 10:51. We need 10 seconds to beat the rival. We're gonna come back, but it's probably gonna come back to D class on this. What did it say that car was? Hang on. VW Scirocco 81. Oh, wrong button. I'd have to remember that one. Let's see where we ended up. Made some money. Not that I need it, it's just money. Ooh, another $35,000, you say. Race results. Top 802, top 86%. Well, I can deal with that. I'm happy with that. What about in the Americas? How are we doing here? Oh, 303rd, top 84%. Well, still. A little Honda S800. I ain't bought one of those yet either. And that 65 Mini Cooper. That wouldn't be too. There's some nice cars in this list at the top. RX-3. I may have to grab that one. Goodness. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We're window shopping. Alright. I'm gonna be back on later. But to save me time when I come back later, Cause by Aston Martin, Austin Healey. Is that where it's at? There she is. Little Austin Healey 3000 Mach 3. We're going to leave it the beautiful blue two-tone for now. And I'll watch this and make it to my next live stream where I paint this car. We're probably going to go through the community. My brain wants to do a Superman on this car. So we might go see what the community's got for vinyls. Be nice if it had that colored blue already. I mean, the other one's pretty close. That's just a teaser of what's to come, because I'm going to leave it that two-tone white and black. I might Snyder burst this car. Nah, I'm not good enough for that. But we are going to go looking. But I'm going to take me a few-hour break, and we'll come back and see y'all. And when I come back, that's what's getting done. That Austin Healey's going to get. She's going to be super. We'll see how she goes. Until then, y'all take it.